A girl walked into a store and tried to buy a gun with a stolen gift card.
What?
But when police arrived, she was left to face the questions alone. Her companion had already slipped away.
So he has a certificate?
She had it. He came to her hotel and asked her if she would come up here. He's a felon, so he couldn't buy a gun.
All right.
Brought it. It was stolen out of my truck last night, along with all of my wife's credit cards, all my checkbooks.
Wait. Time out. Let me rewind that, because if he just said what I think he said, these are the biggest dummies on the planet. Hold up.
She had it. He came to her hotel and asked her if she would come up here. He's a felon, so he couldn't buy a gun.
All right.
Brought it. It was stolen out of my truck last night, along with all of my wife's credit cards, all my checkbooks.
You have 2 employees following him?
He does, yeah.
He does?
I came to report it stolen this morning because it was stolen out of my truck last night.
All right.
Please don't tell me that his truck was at this place, or please don't tell me that he worked here after y'all stealing his stuff. He works here. Y'all coming to buy a gun with his card, with his wallet. I hope I'm just like misinterpreting this wrong. I'm pretty sure they're not that dumb, because if they that dumb, officer, there's no need to get a report. Just take them in, take her in. One day you can get the boyfriend, but for now, take her in, put her under the jail. Only reason I'm saying put her under the jail because there's no way you're that dumb. You can't let a man lead you in that type of direction. I get it. Y'all be so in love with each other, and you feel like this man got the best interest for you, like, and he gonna do what's best for you. But if he gonna lead you down this rabbit hole, that's your fault. You that dumb. And don't say he manipulated you, and that, like, you're being dumb. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say that for another.
I got his picture.
So he just handed it to you and asked you to try to redeem it?
Me and my sister. We had a hotel room in Howard Johnson.
Okay.
And he showed up here this morning. He was looking at all this stuff. And he usually brings us like gift cards and stuff, and we always use them at the stores and stuff, so I didn't think none of that. We always use gift cards. We buy them from him sometimes.
Okay.
That's the story
You
you
gotta
going
sit
with?
tight for a minute, all right?
White car.
Yeah. They're supposed to be picking him up.
So they are? That's them?
Give me a second. What's up, man? You looking for?
This him?
You don't know who that is? What about you don't know who the either? You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I just made the wrong turn. I was supposed to turn left.
Yeah. Well, you gotta sit tight for a minute, man. There's something going on right now, so.
That's fine.
Right.
Bro, I hope this is not an innocent man. Y'all just boxed in for somebody making the wrong turn. Because that profile ain't going to go crazy. That's going to be a lawsuit. I hope y'all not. I hope this is the right guy that y'all. But why would they drive separate cars? Y'all said he left on foot. Why would they drive separate? This can get sticky.
She said he's here to pick up. No, that's what she said, though. So give us a second to figure this out.
Where did you take that picture at?
They had it on their phone. Yeah, just give us a second, man. We'll get this straightened out. So he's here to pick up, he said?
Yeah.
Do you know him?
No, I just know he said his brother or sister or somebody's supposed to be coming to pick him up.
Okay.
And he said, I know he usually gets in a white car like that.
No.
Oh, she's snitching.
Go ahead.
It's my sister. He probably called her.
You know how party to a crime works in the state of Georgia? All right. Pretty much, if there's a crime committed and you're in the group, like if there was a drive-by shooting, for example, I know that's not what happened here, right? And everybody in the car is denying that they're the ones who shot it, but we know the shots came from that car. Everybody in that car is going to get charged with that crime. Now, one person can man up and be like, yeah, I'm the one who pulled the trigger, you know, I'm the one who had it.
I'm fit call
Now,
he did, 'cause I'm not going to jail for him.
you know,
Let me call
And the way
There
it
you
could
go,
work is
shorty.
you may get charged with it, and later on it may get dropped when he gets caught. I'm just letting you know. That's pretty much how it works. You're the one who walked in there. I understand what you're saying, and hopefully he'll be honest with it. That way.
She is about to set him up. That's what I see. All y'all out here, y'all feel like y'all can manipulate these women and get these women in some bad positions. Everybody not ride or die. Everybody not going. This not a Bonnie and Clyde situation. Shorty is not about to go to jail for you, bro. And for you bailing on her, leaving her like this, that's you put her in a bad situation. Cause she ain't never been in trouble. She ain't never dealt with the police. But now she got to deal with them, and she don't live by the same code and ethics you live by. She ain't living that street life. So yes, she gonna tell it. And then you're gonna be, when you get locked up, you're gonna be mad and be like, oh, she snitched on me like I shouldn't have done. Yeah, you shouldn't have put her in that position. Be a man, take responsibility. You should have never ran on her. You shouldn't have got her involved. That's number one. Some of y'all be some straight cowards.
Like I said, if he has a gun, just tell him to turn himself in. You know, we'll work this.
Nigga, where you at? Back home, nigga. Back home, nigga, where you at?
Call that door. Pull out the car right there, door.
That's
We're
crazy.
good to go for now, man. Thank you for your patience. Now, there's a dude who he has something stolen. He has a gun on him. He's a known felon, and we were told that someone in a white car is supposed to pick him up. He walked off. That's all. Like I said, we got it cleared up. You're good to go, man.
Can y'all follow me around?
Yeah. She really setting him up.
After phoning the suspect, the
I don't
girl
blame
agreed
you,
to
shorty.
go pick him up in her car, while the officer followed behind.
Come on, officer, fall back. He gonna see you, bro.
He's supposed to be right around here.
Bro, officer, you finna blow the spot. Are you a rookie? Let her pick him up and then y'all pull him over. You finna blow the spot. Like, you got a plan. She set him up for you. Relax. Let her finish the deal. Because if he spot from a distance, if he see you, he just gonna bail out. He gonna be like, nah, you trying to set me up, shorty. Bro, you acting like a rookie right now. Come on, officer.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing?
That green car, she's supposed to pick him up, so he's in this area.
Oh, they got him over there on, Thomas.
No, they got him?
Yeah.
All right.
No, come on now.
Oh, they're out with them?
Yeah.
All right. Let me stop.
Our communication sucks.
And that was the guy they got.
I know that's not him crying.
I'm gonna take a break, bro. I'm gonna take a break, guys. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just a coincidence, man.
It gotta be, cause I promise you, I was gonna have a good day today.
Time to our drive and investigate, man. We got a call about somebody who's having extra description. You're in the same area. That's all it is, man. Just take a breath, all right?
Do you have an ID in here? Did he already get it?
He already got it.
Right.
But, like, I'm scared. Cause I don't know if I got a warrant or not. But I gotta check it. I don't want to just go to jail right now, bro.
Bro, shut your... No way this is happening right now. You crying? It'd be the fakest. It'd be the fakest, toughest niggas ever. This right here is a fake tough guy. He probably been locked up before. He probably done time, and he just being theatrical right now. First of all, with a nigga head this nappy, he don't care about life. He a grown man with a Rick and Morty hoodie on. He don't care.
Just take a
Look at
breath,
this.
man.
They got a Rick and Morty. Only reason I know because I used to watch cartoons as a kid. But you a grown man, bro. You a grown man. Be presentable. Do something with this. Do something with your head when you walk out the house. You ain't always got to be a street nigga at all times, bro. Look presentable.
Somebody said you going to jail.
I know I gotta talk to my PO, bro. That's the only
he
thing
been
I'm
locked
scared
up.
about, bro. I just gotta talk to my PO. That's it, bro. Man, why am I crying? Can I get some tissue? Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna just
But yeah, I would, like, I don't want to get in trouble, bro.
He acted theatrical. I told you. This ain't his first time.
Is y'all all, it's like...
Hey man, look at me real quick. Let me get a picture of you.
Is that an actual picture?
That is him?
He's telling the truth that things red.
Okay. You got a picture to confirm? A recent picture? Oh yeah, that's definitely him.
He's telling the truth.
That is him. We have recent history or recent pictures of him. No. That's. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. All right. So listen, he explained everything that's going on. We had a dude that basically has a gun walking around. So
Y'all got
near the exact same description.
Yeah,
so,
I understand the mask on. It be cold. That's why I got my mask. He just put it in my wallet.
You can be our suspect for what's going on over there, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, I got to get right.
Show up.
I'm really doing good and like though. I got a job and everything. Like,
You're gonna be detained for just a second, okay? Is the female missing?
Officers, what are we doing? Is this the right guy or not? If this is the wrong guy, I get it. I see why you crying, bro. You done been charged for the wrong thing. You didn't do nothing. If you the wrong guy. But if you're the right guy, you the perfect actor.
Well, was out with her, but then when we got word when he left, she left. Oh. All right. So she took off. So we're gonna
Perfect.
I'm gonna go check her.
Let's go look for the female.
You ain't catching her.
Hey, since you got him, apparently the female took off, so we're gonna go try to find her. I'm not even sure. Can we get a description of the female?
We're still looking for that guy. The other guy.
Maybe.
Somehow, the police managed to find the girl's car, and the suspect was with her.
Wow.
An officer initiated a traffic stop on her car, but the suspect ran away, triggering a manhunt.
Take her to jail for her trying to set him up, then leaving.
You gonna go in. I know, but right now let me put you in handcuffs, okay? Hey, put her in, pat her down and put her in the back of our car. Do we have him? No. He's back there.
Yeah, the male's still outstanding.
Back there.
Get on your face. I'm not going to tell you twice.
They caught you.
Get on your face right now.
Bro, y'all got that other man held up. He's still in the back of the police car right now. Crime. And he ain't do nothing wrong. He worried about his parole officer. He ain't do nothing wrong. Let that man go, man. Radio other officers and tell him, hey, let him go expeditiously. Or let him get his ones with this guy since they look alike. Let him catch a quick fade. He's still running, bro. They got him. Come, relax.
Drop it.
We got the gun right here next to him.
Yeah, no, it's off to the side. You took it out.
Yeah, what's up? My car's at the tank.
Where was he running from? Hop the fence?
No, so whoever initially called the 80, I watched him cut through, and so I went ahead and came down here.
Further out, closer, and then right up on
We
it.
thought he went to that house, in that house right here, so we hopped the and
As soon as I turned down the second street, he was already crossing in front of me. And then he cut up this way as I hit the cul-de-sac. And so I called out that he was going to the pantry. Made it to the pantry. I saw him right here in the front yard. He took back off, and I got him as he was crossing.
We're going to roll up and we're going to sit on our butts.
This what?
Good. Oh. Good.
All right, stand up.
Bring your knee under you. There you go.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
He's about to read a Miranda real quick.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. Even if you don't want a lawyer now and agree to talk with us, you can at any time change your mind and ask for a lawyer or stop talking with us. All right. Do you understand each of these rights that I explained? Having these rights in mind, you still want to talk to us?
Yeah, I want to talk.
We just have to read you that one.
She about to tell it all. I wonder how that conversation go while they was in the car. When she picked him up, I'm pretty sure she told him, yo, they was looking for you, like, let's go, and they thought they was going to get away. He probably the whole time didn't understand that she was finna set him up, or she was trying to set him up at least. Since she didn't get a chance to set him up, the police didn't catch him, they thought they got away for free. Buddy just clueless. He don't know nothing. He don't know that she tried to set him up. Now she getting ready to snitch. She's about to tell it all. Which she already told it all, but she finna say it again now. 2 times.
Going to jail or not, just gonna be in handcuffs, okay? Right now, nothing's been decided as far as you going to jail or anything like that. But you say his girlfriend just take you and say he hit a lick shot. Did she say where or what he got? Did she say what he got? You mind if I see that message? Alright. So right now we're just trying to figure out everything. So when did you link up with him?
He showed up to me and my sister's hotel room this morning.
You said he showed up to you and your sister's house what?
Hotel room this morning with that bag.
Oh, with his book bag?
Yeah.
And you say where he got it from? Okay.
But he stayed giving us like little Walmart gift cards and stuff like that. So I ain't
Let him get a car stolen. They're hot.
Okay. I have a couple more questions, and then I'll try to explain to you what's going on, okay? When you were driving, I know you were on the phone with 911, so I could call them later just to confirm. When they asked you to stop, did you know you were on the phone with 911 or no?
No.
No? Okay. Did you tell him that you need to stop, or did he have, I know he had a gun, did he?
Just keep going.
He just said keep going?
Yeah, and he had the gun in his hand.
Okay.
He was cussing me out.
Yeah.
He was like, you should have let me go. Like, you should have just, and he was just fussing. Yeah.
What's that?
Can you kind of see the stuff that's on the hood of your car?
Yeah.
All the stuff that's coming out. Was this in your car? Is this his?
Girl.
What's all this stuff that's
it
coming
ain't
out?
yours.
The foil and stuff is my sister's.
Okay.
And
Like what about all these like social security cards and IDs that we're finding?
That's his stuff. They kind of use my car because they don't have nowhere to go, so I let them put their stuff in my car.
So was it all in there this morning that it got put in there, or has it been in your car?
Some of that stuff been in there for days.
Okay.
I don't like when they put stuff in there. I don't really look at it or pay no attention to it because they don't have nowhere to put their stuff. So.
Okay.
Man, I get it. You trying to be a great sister, a great friend, but sometimes you got to kind of be smart about who you keeping in your presence, who you keeping in your company, because you letting these people put all this stuff in your car. You don't know what they putting in your car. Talking about you don't look at it and you don't pay attention. All right, that's gonna come back and haunt you, because if it's a bag of dope in the back seat and they find it and you saying that only the cars was his, everything else is yours, you going to jail, shorty. Watch the company you keep. Be smart about things. This ain't smart. You just trying to be a good friend, good sister. It ain't always about that.
Like I said, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm still leaning both ways. There's a chance that I just let you out of those handcuffs. We're taking into consideration what all happened with that 911 call. I'm probably going to call in a little bit just to hear, to see what it sounds like. So you're saying that after you picked up, you called 911 on your own?
Yeah, I called, like literally, when I pulled off,
like I said, I'm taking that
I thought y'all were waiting down the street.
I don't know where you went, because I thought he said that we got him. you know, when you were turning around, the other cop pulled up next to me, and he's like, "We're out with him." I'm like, "Is that right? I thought she was about to pick him up." That makes no sense.
Yeah, I thought y'all were waiting in the street.
Yeah.
So when I didn't see y'all pull up, when we pulled to the end of the street, I seen one in the SUV. He was turning back in front of him. They tried to stop and wait right there.
Yeah.
But I don't.
So where did you pick him up from then?
He was literally when I turned around and came up.
Oh, he was on that corner?
He ran out the bushes.
Okay. All right. Like I said, I'm going to talk to the detective. He showed up on scene. I'm going to say what I can. I'm going to let him know what you did. And we'll take all that into consideration. Worst case, I feel like right now, if you do get a charge, it will be the party to a crime of theft by receiving. That's going to be your worst case charge, and there's a chance you beat that in court.
Yeah,
I mean,
facts.
that'll be handled later on. Just so you know.
You can beat that short.
I'm just being completely honest with you, right? If you do go to jail, that's what it's going to be for. But
you would get out.
I'm going to talk to them and we'll see if.
Yeah, because I
regardless, the car's getting towed though.
I can't afford that.
But like I said, we're trying to figure out because a lot of stuff is coming out of that car with different people's names.
They go from house to house out there, so I didn't leave stuff in my car a lot of the times.
Because here's the thing: if he's stealing gift cards and stuff from other people, and you're the one using them,
I thought about that.
That's where the theft by receiving part will come into also. But like I said,
dang. See, Shorty, you done talked too much. You done said too much. They don't got no record of showing that you used gift cards from him before. That's not even a crime right now. Like, you brought that up. You shouldn't even said that. But you started tattletelling so much that you told that part. Now it's got you in a bind. Theft by receiving, though, you would get out same day with this one. They be lenient with women anyway, so you should be good, Shorty. Now, to get it out that toe, though, you on your own. That fee right there gonna hit you at least 200.
Yeah, because I showed the other man.
The worst charge is just a misdemeanor, worst case.
I showed the man with his girlfriend text me and said he didn't leave last night.
Yeah. Okay. But there's a chance she did help us get him. Like I said, I told her. She called him back. And then she even though, can I talk to you? Like I said.
Fight for her, officer. I like that.
I got out with that right before any of that happened. And she's like, he left, right? So I was like, why don't you call him, see where he is? Because right now, you're the only one we have on scene. You know, regardless, we got stolen goods, party to a crime, right? Even if he's the one who did it, you're the only one we have right now. So she called him, and she's like, you follow me, and I'll pick him up. You know? That's how we got out with him. As I was following her, another officer came up next to me, and was like, we're out with him now. So I wasn't worried about her, because I was like, oh, they got him. But then, they were not, they got the wrong guy. And then I lost sight of her. But she dialed 911 on her own, and he didn't know she dialed 911. And that's how we tracked her with the phase 2.
Okay.
Because she was like,
make her sound good. Good job.
Doing all the stealing, you know? And it's like, yeah, she's not the one doing the stealing, but there still is the theft by receiving part to it. But she did help us get him.
Yeah. So what's theft by receiving? What are you saying that she received?
Stolen gift cards.
Gift cards, okay.
She's pretty she might not admit it, but she knows they were stolen and she was using them. Because she got that text on her phone, you know, where the dude said he got a good pickup last night or something. He had a good fight.
Oh, you was with her, now you are against her. You are throwing her back under the bus. She showed you text messages just to set him up, just out the kindness of her heart, because she's trying to get out of this situation. She thought you was rocking with her, but you clearly just threw her under the bus. It's over with. Because that officer didn't know nothing about the theft by receive. You just brought that up. He didn't know. He was clueless. And that's what I mean. She told so much. She talked herself in a hole. So she finna get that regardless now because she said too much. But they didn't have a clue about that. These other officers didn't have a clue.
Or something. Did she give you the passcode to her phone?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess you'll see that text message.
It's all about proving the 10. Like, do you feel like she had 10 that she knew that they were stolen? I mean, I asked her, she said she didn't know anything about.
Yeah, I mean, she never said she knew, but it's sort of one of those that makes sense, but she never knew.
Yeah.
Like I said, I have no problem. I have no problem.
Don't
letting her
assume,
walk. She
officer.
helped us get the dude. But I don't know how the department feels about stuff like that. You know, I feel like I'm kind of new on how they do stuff. Because I'm always worried about, you know, the bigger criminal. And like I said, we got him because of her.
She didn't like run me out or nothing like that.
But she didn't stop because he had a gun on her. He never pointed it at her. And like, he didn't know she was on 911 while they were in the car. So she did pick him up, and then she like said she was on 911 so that we could find him. And she stayed on 911. She never hung up the phone until we caught out with him. And as soon as the police cars were here, he was like, go, but she pulled over. Like I said, I feel like she helped us get him. But
I mean, I talked to her. She didn't have an idea that he was breaking in the car.
Yeah.
He came here. But she did commit a federal crime. She tried to buy a firearm for the big felon.
yeah, that's the thing I was telling her. It's like, if you know that he has a, because she's when he said that he's a felon. Well, you know he's a felon.
Yeah.
Trying to get you're trying to buy it.
Oh, okay.
I'll lose no sleep letting her walk, but
Yeah. Let me check with O'Neill real quick.
Yeah, I mean, unless you really need him, but I don't know what. So she going 600 now?
I'll find out in a second.
Fortunately, the woman was let go soon after. Officers told her they might pursue charges later for buying the weapon for a felon. All of the stolen gift cards and checkbooks in her car were returned to their owner. As for the suspect, he was charged with theft by receiving stolen property, obstruction of a law enforcement officer,
not him,
and
bro.
receipt, possession, or transfer of a firearm by a convicted felon.
Hey, y'all just labeled the wrong person. That wasn't even him. That was the innocent guy.